Mr. Red is here, and welcome back to the Super City. Now, I know I promised a video like a while back, and that never got made. I'm just gonna stop promising to make videos. Just know the next video will come out whenever it comes out, because I clearly cannot keep a good schedule. So instead of doing what I planned, where I'm normally sitting in the chair and just talking about whatever, we're going to do something different. We'll be doing a tier list on danganronpa characters' power levels. Now, if you want to know how I'm doing this, go into the description. I will tell you how I'm doing it in the description and how this whole tier list is going to work. But besides from that, all you really need to know is I am not a danganronpa expert. I like the franchise. I know what it is. I've seen people play danganronpa 1. I know enough about 1, 2, V3, and U to G, so I feel like I can rank this pretty well. But besides from that, I'm not that big of an expert. So just know, this isn't going to be perfect, but it doesn't really need to be. So that being said, let's do this. Starting off with Monokuma. We kind of already know where we're going to be placing him. Large building level. Maybe city block. Not large building level. He's like, he controls an entire Monokuma army of like hundreds of robots. He has like a B gun in V3 to kill Gonta. Spoiler warning, obviously. So he's pretty good. Also keep in mind, I don't remember all their names. I'm bad with names, especially like foreign names, because I'm an American idiot. Sorry about that. So I just know who the characters are, but I would say he's definitely not average human. Wall level, he's pretty powerful. Obviously athlete. He literally is an athlete, but I don't really know. I feel like you can change him from wall level. He's definitely not small building level, but like, I think if you gave him enough time, he could break through a wall. He would probably break his hands first, but he would eventually break through that wall. He's a tough guy. Makoto, that's a name I do remember. He's just very lucky. He's very lucky. I would place him at small building level, surprisingly, because his luck is out. If you've ever seen the anime, I barely have, but there are points where his luck is just overwhelming. So with lucky characters like these, they could go anywhere from below average human to large building level. For now, I'm just going to put him at average human, considering his luck. His luck would do a lot for him, but I don't know how much it's going to do. Definitely athlete, I would say. Definitely wall level. She could definitely break down a wall. I feel like she could headbutt a wall and it would break. Average human. She's got a pretty good sports coach, so I would say. Ooh, average human. He's probably the most. I would even go so far to say this is our first below average. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Mukuro, I think her name was, Ultimate Soldier. Definitely not average or below average, but is she an athlete or wall level? You know what, if I gave these two people wall level, I'll give her. I'm pretty sure she has access to like a bazooka. You know, this is including everything they have, you know, their whole arsenal. And I'm pretty sure she's got a bazooka. And she's on relative level with people like Junko, and Junko was pretty darn fast. She's got grenades and stuff. Junko, definitely. She's basically the same person as Monokuma, so we can put her up there, you know. Both have access. Uh, Shahir, I think his name was, below average human. He wants to get stronger, but like as is, he's not the alter ego. However, I would go so far to say city block level. Alter ego has done a lot. Like, don't know who these people are. No clue who you people are. Definitely athlete level, I would say. Average human, he's just rich. Um, he has access to like buy a ton of useful equipment and materials, but we've never actually seen him use any of that kind of stuff. So like you could say he could buy a bazooka, but like we've never seen him actually buy or use a bazooka. Nor would he want to, considering who he is. Definitely average human. I'm going to put her on athlete actually because she's smart. This is including everything they have. Remember, definitely. Why don't we move it? You average human just because actually athlete just because of the taser. She's got a taser, and that taser did take out Big Bang Monokuma, even though she needed help to do that. But at the end of the day, she did contribute like a quarter in order of taking out Big Bang Monokuma. Goodness, people that don't know danganronpa are gonna have no idea what I'm talking about. But if you don't know what danganronpa is, why are you watching this? Genocide. City block level. She's taken out like hundreds of Monokuma guards before below average. He did swing around that giant hammer to kill Taka. So put you here. Speaking of Taka, athlete, he's tough. Ooh. I would go so far to say small building level. She did take out the Juko AI, and she took out literally all the Mono Beast, I think is what they're called. So she definitely goes up there. She's high. Ibuki, one of my favorite characters from the second game, right next to Nagito and Hajime. Average. Keep in mind, this is from what I know of them. I do know in the anime there was like a whole war that happened, so you could definitely say that all the characters from Danganronpa 2 are stronger than how I'm putting them. But just because we don't know too much about the actual context of what happened during that war, I can't place them any higher than just what we've seen of them. With that being said, Nagito definitely goes at large building level. He is way too lucky for that. I'm pretty sure you can't even like kill him because of how lucky he is. It's OP. I would go so far to say she does have a bazooka. So wall level, because in the anime I know she had a bazooka at one point. I don't exactly remember when. Okay. Alright, I don't know exactly when in the anime, because like I said, haven't watched all of it, but I remember seeing a clip of her holding a bazooka. And she's rich, she's a princess, she's got like an army. I know at one point, he's the ultimate imposter, right? We can give him wall level, he's got like guns and stuff. Teru, average human level. He did kill the imposter, but once again, none of that actually technically happened. Izuru, easily large building level. Oof. It's a toss up for me. Just to be safe, go put him at City. Actually, you know what? No, he does have better luck than Makoto and Nagito, so he definitely goes in large building level. Original Izuru, have no idea who these are. Four Dark Davises of Destruction. Why are you at wall level? Four Dark Davises of Destruction. They're hamsters, so below average human. No, Gundam is not going to be happy about that, but they don't do anything, so can't place them higher than I already did. Chiaki, she's like an AI, right? Is she stronger than Alter Ego? Just to be safe, I'm going to put her with, I think that's a safe bet, right? I have no idea. I know that's Terra's mom, but we don't see her do anything, so I really can't rank her. She could be weak. She could lift up a building on her shoulders. I don't know. Definitely athlete. I would go so far to say wall level even. You know what? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do because she's about the same level as Nekomaru. I remember his name, Nekomaru. So since they're both at the same level, I think Nekomaru could definitely take out a wall. I would put him at large building level considering he's built gigantic robots before, you know? So, like, he could definitely build something that could take out a large building. Sword, city block level, easily. She's one of the best swords persons ever. I'll put him here too, because he's, we'll put him down on wall level, because he's got, like, guns and stuff. Gundam Tanaka. Average human. As much as I love this man, he doesn't do a whole lot. Once again, he kind of did magic, but that didn't even really work. Now, Hanjime, from the looks of this picture, this is game Hanjime and not anime Hanjime. If it was anime Hanjime, I could see him being up there with Izuru. Because they basically, spoiler warning, they basically became the same person at the end of the game. He went all Super Saiyan and everything. But because this isn't Super Saiyan Hanjime, I gotta put him at human, average human. Definitely average human, I would say. Athlete, average human. He has a broken arm, but still, we've seen him be kind of tough. Definitely large building level, considering she took out Big Bang Monokuma. That was basically all her. All of these guys, all of the disciples of hope, I think they're called, could be placed at city block level because they have access. That wasn't a word, because they have access to those gigantic robots that are like boss fights in U to G. So I don't know too much. I don't even think we can really rank these guys. They didn't do anything. She's tough, but average human. Top tier of average human, but still average human. Have no idea who this guy is. I know he's at the same level as her, the sword lady. Once again, bad with names. And the rest of these guys, I once again didn't see all the anime, so I could not tell. I once again knew that most of these guys fought in a war, but that doesn't tell me everything I need to know. So they're tough, but I don't know exactly how tough. V3, Maki, wall level, we'll say. She's tough. Once again, we don't see her do a whole lot, but still, average human, definitely. He doesn't do a whole lot. Kokichi. This one is a tough one. I would put him at small building level, just because he has access to the, what is going on here? Ooh, I don't want to do that. I would put him at small building level, just because he has access. Same with Kaido, because they both have access to the Exisals. And we don't know exactly how strong they are, but I would say they're probably better than wall level. Athlete, he is one. He did kill, like, multiple people, but then again, I feel like everyone in Athlete could probably kill multiple people if they really wanted to. Although they were gangsters. I'll put him at wall level just to be safe. Average human. All of these guys are same situation with Kokichi and Kaido because they had access to the Exisals. They're fragile outside of them, but with them, they're pretty tough, so. Why the heck is flipping infected Monokuma here? Get my boy out of here, bro. Angie, that's her name. Okay. Gonta is athlete level because we don't see. I want to put him at. Oh, we're gonna have to make a part 2 because my phone's about to die. So I'll see you guys later. I'm sorry, man.